And hello, all you folks at 32 Blind! Lord of the Crockett Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello.
I'm
That's one
busy
big
taking the
Twinkie.
knee for Dragon's Life matters.
Dragon Lives... No. DLM wouldn't be Dragon Lives Matter. Because according to our resident dragon, they don't exist. We just haven't been taking our meds. So... So I'm going to go with Dipshit Lives Matter, which they really don't. Well, okay, fine. No lives matter. Because in the grand scheme of things, the universe gives not a single solitary shit about any of this crap. They don't care whether you live or die or were ever born.
And more importantly, nature, thou art a heartless bitch.
Absolutely. Speaking of nature, we have we have Hurricane Elsa that's been running around near Florida. I don't know if she's gonna let it go or not. Do you know, Tornado? You live out that way. You're our man on the scene.
Oh, she basically came roaring right up our tailpipe.
Ooh, terrible,
So-
terrible.
Yeah, I know. She was very cold about that.
Ooh, the humidity
Yeah.
increased. The humidity increased enough to that it rained. You had massive amounts of rain and brought the net temperature down. Send me some of that. Fuck, dude. Last week we had a day. We had one day it had over 110 Fahrenheit in the shade. Sucked. Considering we had
by the airport.
Yeah, that's when I want to move to Texas, or at least take a vacation there, or Arizona. Let's go hang out in the middle of the Sonora Desert for a couple of days while the humid Pacific coast undergoes a heat wave the likes of which it is rarely seen. Actually, I think
No, the likes of which it is never seen.
I don't know. There is the possibility that it saw temperatures like that or better way back in prehistory. You know, the 1950s when dinosaurs still roamed the earth. Right.
No, I believe that was the Kardashians.
Oh, ow. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I've never found any of the Kardashians all that hot.
Ooh.
Well, I don't either. Because, fun fact, I don't really care about those people either way. In fact, I think I can tell you a Kim Kardashian from a BLC.
Ooh.
BLT smarter.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Bruce. I'm sorry, Caitlin. No, it was Bruce at the time. Yeah. He needed to figure out exactly where he needed to park that, and that way, and the place he did was not it. I can imagine why he's called Caitlin now.
For some reason, I don't want to know. I am going to leave that thought to people more perverted than I and just forget I ever thought about that.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner won won gold in track and field events once at an Olympics, and then decided he wanted to be a girl, and now called Caitlin, who is currently running for governor of California. As of all things, a Republican. Yeah.
What?
A Republican.
You call him that too.
As opposed to a Democrat, yes. Okay, Opalita. I am not moving to Chicago. Been there, done that. Created a bonfire in the middle of downtown out of the t-shirts.
Mayor Lightfoot told us that nothing happened in Chicago last year.
Mayor Lightfoot is a nutcase. Mayor Lightfoot's a nutcase. I don't have the foggiest idea where her brain ran off to, but I can guarantee that it did.
I'm going to say that Lori Lightfoot is the worst thing to happen to Chicago since Mrs. O'Leary's cow.
Yeah, actually, that'd be about equivalent.
I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human being.
The great Chicago fire that happened. God, when was that?
I
want to say late 19th, early 20th century. Mrs. O'Leary's cow knocked over a lantern, an oil lamp, and the resulting fire engulfed the city of Chicago, more or less in its entirety.
Ooh. Wow.
And at that point, the Cubs were mathematically eliminated from the postseason.
Yeah, I know, right? I forget exactly when that happened. I don't remember if it was the 19th or the late 19th or early 20th century. I knew at one point. I just don't remember now because they actually taught it to us in elementary school history.
What matters is that it happened and the entire town was turned into
1871.
So it was the late
in October.
October 1871. Well, actually, I heard that the late fall and early winter of 1871 was kind of cold up there. So at least people got to be warm for half an hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, drawings of the fire. Wow, that should have heated up the whole state.
Yeah, I know, right? Chicago on fire! Not that it isn't now, and the Miracle Mile is trashed. I don't think it, I'm not 100% sure, but I have heard from some friends that the Miracle Mile is still mostly closed after it was looted.
the Miracle Mile.
Yeah, that was where all the that was north of the bridges. That area had was possessed of a large number of high-end shops.
And now they're all gone.
And now a great many of them are gone. Yes, of course that has nothing. That's nothing like California, in which Target and Walgreens and a bunch of other large retail chains are shutting up shop and fucking off. Not that I blame them, because shoplifting stopped being a crime.
I've gotten sick of all the all the videos of the various just people coming in masked up and just filling up bags full of stuff and then just going away.
I don't know. There was a chunk of video. I think it was Memology 101 that put that video out. They two very nice cars pull up, disgorge a bunch of people. They go in, they raid a handbag shop, they take a bunch of high-end shit out of it. Yep. They get in their cars and they leave, and the footage was taken by a cop on the scene.
Yep.
He just sat there taking pictures. We don't have a gender on that individual, but yeah, it looked like it was actually body cam footage. And all I can think of is, they ain't paying me enough for this shit, man.
Yeah. But I've seen so many videos on Twitter. Annie No posts a lot of them. There's a few others. And,
the same thing's happening. The same thing's happening in Portland. Lori Lightfoot decided to implement a similar policy in frickin' Chicago. And then they're now going about generating another round of budget cuts for their major cities PDs. So, defund the police. No, don't do that. You send you do the opposite. You give them more money for better training, and then to deal with the riots, you send in the National fucking Guard. You patrol the streets you patrol the streets, enforce your curfews on a generalized lockdown until they figure out that until these people figure out that if you keep stealing, you run the risk of being shot. Because federally, and they may have this law may have changed, but federally, for the longest period of time, and it may still be true, looting is an offense punishable by summary execution. As in, you don't get due process in those cases. If you are found to be looting, you are found dead moments later.
I say the businesses should just do what they're doing. Just move out of these states. Let them run it however they want. You know, when there's no business to buy shit from in these states, and delivery trucks won't deliver. The mayors will find that their tax paychecks are a little how we say filled full of moths.
Yeah, their wallets get packed full of moths, and the paychecks get thinner and thinner and thinner. But the bank still wants to be paid on the home loan for your $50 million fucking house, there, Lori. All right. Anyway, and no, I have no idea what her house costs. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. It's not important. Yeah. If she has a loan on it still, the bank's going to expect to get paid. And if they don't get paid because there's no tax money to pay your dead ass, then they don't care. They're going to take your house away. Because fuck you, that's why. All right. So, big news coming out of Electronic Arts. They're remaking the original Dead Space. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Capcom proved that you can actually that Capcom proved to the world that you could remake a major video game and people will buy that shit. I know. I did it twice. Resident Evils 2 and 3. And Resident Evil 3 turned out to be a huge mistake. Mostly because they took the clock tower out. I want that back there, Capcom. Bonk, 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 bonk. Don't make me come over there with the rolled up newspaper.
And
how dare you, Squirrel? How dare you expect these companies to do their job?
I know, right? What's up with that?
You're just supposed to have money.
I would be be more excited if EA re-released the original Ultima with no modifications. Not even an update to modern operating systems and processor chips. Oh wait, they did that already. I can go to not just GOG, but Origin, and just fucking buy the games.
Well, in other news relating to Dead Space, I hear that with the remake or the revamp coming out, DSP is going to be revamping and revising his racially filled clip from his Dead Space playthrough.
Ooh, you know what? I have absolutely no patience for DSP. I just don't. I mean, I tried watching one of his streams about a week ago because I was hot and brainless and thought, hey, maybe DSP's got something. No, he spent 90%. He spent 90% of the stream begging for money, and then the remaining 10%. Boo! Just for the fun of it.
Boo, just for the fun of it.
Hello, Tindra, and thank you for the $15 US. That is greatly appreciated. Every little bit helps. And I did not, and here's the fun part, I did not hear the sound for that. How silly. It just popped right up on my screen. Well, so it's a little bit more than quarter past. And we should probably get to the game sometime soon. What do you think, guys? You think that might be a good thing?
Yeah, let's get to the game.
Bring on the pain.
Bring on the pain. So,
Or at least one of the two.
yeah, I'll figure something out. All right. The question, of course, is do we want spooky pain or do we want side-splitting pain, reportedly? Because I've not played either of these games.
I want to split my side. I want to divorce myself.
Yeah.
Split our assets down the middle.
Ooh.
Then you'll be half the man you used to be.
Oh. That thing, that's kind of cold. All right. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. All right. So, we have two games. The two games we're playing today are, funnily enough, they managed to go together well enough that I could put them both in the title. So, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned with New Dead Space, EA can get fucked. They murdered Dead Space in its sleep. You know, Dead Space 3 was a microtransaction riddled mess. I mean, why the hell did you put a crafting system into Dead Space and then charge everybody for the fucking materials? I mean, seriously? What the fuck is up with that? All right.
Well, the only question I have, Squirrel, is it better or worse than the last Contra game?
You know what? I have no idea. But you can play that now. I said so.
Yep. I know, you plagued my Steam library with that trash.
Why do you think why on earth do you think I didn't tell you what it was? Usually you ask when I do shit like that. This time you just went, oh, cool, key. Click.
Yep. He suckered me.
Well, next time you'll pay attention, won't ya?
Yeah, he just finally got revenge for Noah's 3D Ark.
A 3D Noah's Ark. That game was hot garbage, even by the standards of cold garbage. All right, and we're gonna do this in DirectX 12 mode. Yay! Because I have DirectX 12 capacity. Why do it in DX11 when I don't have to?
The best part about at least the two games Squirrel's going to show us is they're all DMR free.
DRM free, yep. Both of these games are available on GOG, DRM free. And for the record, I actually have not seen I've not actually played a bad game from Bloober Team. Let me turn this down a bit because fucking reasons, that's why. We'll cut it to half and see what happens. Alright, as you can see, there is no continue, no load. Here are the settings. Audio. We'll turn the music volume down a little bit more here. Voiceover volume.
I shall be muting myself.
Okay.
Okay.
You are in fact required to snark at some point, Mr. Tornado Pelt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sanji has been completely quiet. I'm getting ready to move him to another chat room. All right.
Don't come out.
Okay.
So you think that lowly of me? Shame.
Nah, it's not that I think that little of you. It's just that you don't. It's just that I'm not sure why I'm keeping you around if you're not going to work. Come on.
And everybody knows that there's nothing little about Sanjay.
Damn. Okay, Opal, would you do me a favor and pass Sanji the burn cream? The burn heel, I should say. Now, for the record, you can.
You think I have any left?
Well, somebody's got some. How about you, Tornado? I think you're closer.
After that burn that Croc's wife delivered this morning, I don't know if anybody's got anything left.
No, really.
Well, we got a lot more than Mr. Bobbit.
No, folks. Seriously, she got him good.
I mean, I'm gonna have to start wearing some sunscreen or some shit when I get on the chat with him when his wife's around. My God, she likes to just. She takes her time to deliver the work there possibly could be.
Comedic timing. Why do you think I married her? All right, folks. Just so you have this fixed in the little brain, this game does have controller support.
Now, which bank am I gonna go to today? I think I'm gonna go to this one over here.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Okay, so
just don't walk in with a mask.
yeah, yeah. Actually, that was another thing I wanted to know what was up with. They say everybody's got to wear a mask at all times, and you expect the bank robbers not to take advantage of that? Seriously?
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the news in Albuquerque, but not one bank robber that I've ever seen on the billboard has worn a mask. They've all worn ball caps.
Wow.
But
People in
holy
Albuquerque are that fucking stupid.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so let's try a new game. Little fluttery moth. Now, can anybody tell? Can anybody? Here's a trivia question for everybody, both those here and in the chat.
Nope.
How can you tell the difference on sight between a butterfly and a moth?
That's easy.
Wings.
I know this, but I can't remember.
I know.
Well,
Antennae.
Nope, because you can actually find butterflies with feathered antennae.
Moths are generally
Moths
only
fold
one
their
color.
wings, don't they? No, I think moths fold their wings, but I've never seen a butterfly fold its wings. Not flutter, fold, as in compact, you know.
That's not true either. When they first land on a given perch anywhere, they fold their wings for the first time.
A moth
I'm just
will.
going to say that moths cost money, but butterflies are free.
Actually, believe it or
No,
not,
moths are more generally one color with bigger bodies than butterflies.
actually, you can tell from further away. A moth will leave its wings out, whereas a butterfly will at some point fold them up. Usually within a minute or two of landing on what the hell ever. They land.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
They land. They will flip their wings into the vertical position, and that'll be the end of it.
Starts with a dead girl.
Here we go. Game is starting.
Okay.
And that is really loud.
So I can watch some of me.
What is really loud?
You'll know in a minute.
Oh, shit.
And why is that girl running all bow-legged?
She got back from a date with Hunter Biden.
Ooh! Ow!
Ouch! Hit the burn train.
Nah, Hunter Biden doesn't have any coming.
No. And I'm kind of glad he does. Of course, the paternity test proves otherwise.
I don't think Hunter. Honestly, I don't think Hunter Biden could pass the Turing test. I know Joe can't.
I still can't believe that idiot is in office. I'm not even going to start off. I'm not even going to talk about that.
It's the end of summer.
But no
Yeah,
many tweets.
he's not even what the party really voted for.
You guys are missing. You guys are missing the voice acting.
The gunshot.
We don't hear a thing.
Can you hear anything in the on the stream?
I'm gonna find out.
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to
Barely.
convince myself it really happened.
Okay.
Barely.
So give me a second and I'll fix it.
Our breathing outdrowns the
Understand.
game.
Give me a second. I see what happened.
Sanjay snarking. Ow.
No wonder people used to think I
What do
was
you mean I'm snarking? It's not even 5 o'clock yet.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's true.
Okay, gentlemen, quiet please. I need to know if you can hear the game.
That
Yeah.
day when the phone rang,
Oh, there we go.
Okay, because it was set wrong.
it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to
That's why you guys have been quiet the
Say
last couple
goodbye,
live
my
streams.
Yeah, no, I can hear it now. I can definitely hear it.
dress him up.
It's a little loud, but it's not bad.
Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day.
I can actually hear the whole stream better.
Looking
Us
through his stuff
and
wasn't
everything.
easy.
I
That's
hear
because
better
it
now.
was actually that's because the
I
speakers were
needed
set
a
wrong.
moment to pull myself together.
Ah,
Well,
Okay, she is here to prep her father or grandfather, I think, for his own funeral.
I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Ooh, the tie clip of specialness. I'm going to plug the controller in because, yeah. All right.
uh-oh. Squirrel's jacking in. He thinks he's the one.
Hey, better jacking in than jacking off.
That is true.
Actually, are there any secrets in this room? There might be some. We get kind of the... Oh, here we go. Okay, it is 1999. That was a thing for... Okay, read. All Souls Day. All Saints Day, All Souls Day. And surgery. He went for surgery, and after that, it's blank. Seems to me like he may not have survived said surgery. I'd really like it if you know what I'd really like to see? I'd like to see
medical records.
no, the auto scanning of whatever the hell it is controller's plugged in, so that they can do so it can give us the right prompt.
Shit. Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice to see you too.
Check the options quickly. Sometimes the option has the ability to change that. Sometimes.
Not so much.
So is this a point and click game?
No, this is a wander around and do all the shit game. No, it is not actually a walking simulator.
Damn.
Okay, the key for the funeral home. And yes, they are in Europe somewhere. Because those electrical outlets are a thing that I've seen.
Nourishing.
Poland. They're in Poland. So, welcome to Poland. They're in Krakow, even better.
How do you know that?
Because I've actually had some experience with Polish alphabet.
Plus, he was a member of their tourist board.
No, I've actually seen Polish written. They carried a black casket adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. Holy shit. The Vistula Coal Company, yes. Okay. All right. Oop. Protecting stability in a post-Cold War world. Yeah, okay. And there we have Bill Jeff. A mention of Bill Jeff.
Here today, President Bill can't hide a blowjob Clinton.
Yeah, no.
No,
You
why
know,
would I
everybody
wanna do something silly
referred
like
to
that?
JFK's White House as Camelot. Bill Clinton, more like come a little. A little on the desk, a little on the dress. You know.
Or Camelot.
You guys should be careful.
Wait, what'd you say, Squirrel? What did you just say?
Bill Clinton's White House is more like come a little on the a little on the desk, a little on the dress. You know.
you guys need to be careful. I mean, we like the Clintons. I don't need a team of suicide experts.
Everybody knows that Vince Foster was shot because he was a great trick shot.
Can't believe it's all still here.
Completely an accident.
Yep.
And this looks like a photographer's darkroom. And probably is.
Fatal frame, I see you.
Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. Dip in multigrade for 3. And stop, and then in fixer. Just the regular baths. Alright. Let's see. Can I do anything over here? Oh, I have the funeral home key.
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Alright. Get back in there, you. It's not letting me do the thing.
Hey, look, it's psychic paper.
One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000. Hup. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000. Hup. What? One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000. Whoop.
It's the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shoot.
And there he is, the man himself, in a lovely picture with an absolutely fucking garish ass tie. But now we know what the tie clip looks like. Okay, we are out of this space. Got the Czech flag on it, or the Polish flag.
Why does he look like the CEO of Amazon?
I don't know. Might be the critter itself might actually be based on Jeff Bezos.
Could be.
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
What if you don't want to?
Interesting.
The man has a copy of 1984 for bathtub reading. That is
A
some,
copy of
that is very, very dark, and that is an early edition of 1984. All right, we've looked all over there. Let's look over here. Is this the right place? Okay. Hello, kitty cat.
It's like he never.
Oh, well, let's see. Wait for the kitty cat.
1984 for bathtub reading.
Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
That's right, folks. Funeral home. Temporary living for the deceased.
Wow.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
What are you wowing about there, Tornado?
Just
Hell, I stole that from the street from the street billboard in front of a fucking funeral home.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
Okay.
Let's do this the other way.
Other way? Oh, there we go.
But still, 1984 for bathtub reading?
well, the pages are waterproof.
Okay, we found the tie clip.
Also, remember, 1984 is a warning, not an instruction
What do you
manual.
think's gonna feed you now?
Yes.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He
Yeah,
kept
you're right. He
telling
does
me
kind
I
of
was
look like Jeff
special.
Bezos, doesn't he? Especially from this angle. Well, what was he reading?
Oh yeah,
The Glasses of Doom.
he does.
So, this is freaking morbid. It really is, and I think this is actually this sequence is actually intended to set the tone for the entire freaking game.
I'm waiting for the sequence to come up here.
Ooh, a bedroom. So we have the orifice of the Jack. Oh no, this is her bedroom.
So many memories.
This used to be her bedroom. I thought it
Yeah.
might have been Jack. Ooh,
I used to
Lepidopterans.
have a thing for him. Don't
Oh.
know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy.
Dead butterflies.
Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Ooh. Maybe Jack was something of an adventurer, because those come from all the fuck over. Ooh. There's a thing over here.
Maybe it's
Used
connected to
a lot of
Buffalo
these.
Bill.
To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Oh! Talk about burying a future in our school. Oh shit!
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I showed this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" That was such a dork.
Hey. You wait till we actually till we say something un-YouTube worthy before we break out the censorship beeps.
Well, these days you have to be proactive because you never know what they're going to put on their naughty list.
I hear ya.
If to make you guys were able to put the alarm on my van that clearly.
Uh-oh. Swirlies.
Oh no, no swirly. Nope, we shouldn't be having a swirly.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home.
It's done, but you had a good,
It
strong
wasn't as
swirly
weird
there.
as it sounds. Besides, If it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Okay.
So this person is this woman here is a psychic person?
She's a medium. That's the name of the game.
Well, I think it's good that she's not a high or a low.
A large or a small.
I'd be
A
willing
rare
to,
or well done.
I'd be willing to bet she is the top, though.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Okay, so this is adoptive dad. Wait. Back up. I want to see this. The Last Goodbye Funeral Home. I like it. I don't know why, but I like that. It works.
I'm still waiting for it to come up.
Your funeral home is called The Last Goodbye.
Wow.
This game is fucking
I don't
morbid.
know.
I think it's intended to be.
I don't know. If it's a funeral home, isn't it? If you're at a funeral home, or if your body's at a funeral home, isn't it a little late by then to say goodbye?
Yes.
Okay, to the funeral home. Where is the prep room? That's a visitation room. This looks like an orifice of some description. Let's have a look. Yep, this is an orifice of some description. Probably Jack's orifice. Which orifice, I don't know.
Fight Club the game.
Yeah.
Let's give that a read. Adam Novak. Novak, I think that's actually right. Sex, male or female, because of course that is actually a thing. Date of birth in Krakow. Hanna and Stanislav.
What?
Married. Was a university student and died. Oh wow, that guy died young. He's 23.
Ouch.
Flowers, body dressing, and embalming. And there is Marianne with our Jack friend. Ooh, a key. Was I not supposed to? Oh, I just grabbed. I just finished. I just finished a thing without knowing that I needed to. A variety of fun urns. Doop. Doopity doop. Let's walk around let's do one last lap around the room. See if there's anything else we're missing. Nope, we're not missing anything. So, fuck it, we're out. Okay, we cannot go into that room. Is there any place beyond here? Nope. Got these almost Resident Evil style tank controls. And that would be that. Okay, down here. Down all of the here. Because he's obviously not in there. And now we're going back down. We just turned around automatically. Why is that texture popping? Well, I think we may have found a texture bug. Fun.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing now?
I don't know.
There we go.
Ew. These places
Hey, Jack.
creep me out.
Oh,
I got your special clip. Now, where's your tie?
well, it's got to be here somewhere.
Ben Kingsley in a role that will shock you.
If I was a tie, where would I hide? With that jacket over there, looks like one of her jackets, actually. Yeah, that would be fitted for her. So, where is your tie, Jack? Did it run? Oh, there it is. Oh God, it's that same. Ah, ew! That same Garsuki tie he was wearing in the picture. Okay. Tie with clip.
Snazzy.
I know when they told him to hit the road, I don't think this is the kind of road. I didn't think they expected this.
Probably not.
Road, Jack. Come back no more.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it
It's a serious pain in the ass.
just burns you from the inside out.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
You will hate your life for a while.
I guess you're ready.
You can at least tighten it up a little bit. Damn, woman. Don't bump your head.
Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Ooh, the lights are growing all freaky. Something's about to happen.
Here's
And
that. I
another
forgot
power
to pay
tower.
the light bill.
Well, with the proprietor dead, I'm sure that I'm sure they're going to want to do all. I'm sure they're going to want to do all the things, like not give them power to work with. Oh, who the fuck are you? So this might actually be better to do in the middle of the night. But then it would still be daylight for somebody. Hey, 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 hey! You, orifice, open! Open sesame.
Open sesame, they say.
What the hell?
Alright, off comes the music. I'm gonna go off the music.
Guess you
People
felt
who
it too.
insist on getting into every orifice they can.
I know, right? What's up with that? Uh-oh.
And then it happened. As it did so many times before.
Yeah, those
When I felt like I
spelunkers,
couldn't
you
get
know.
any more.
Yep.
You know what?
I'm
Your day
extracting
can get. Your
resources
day
from
can
the
always
years.
get worse. Getting better is the hard part.
In my game, I'm extracting resources from space rocks.
Are there any orifices?
Marianne, are you crying, my child?
Is that a jack mask? Well, that is a very Polish nose.
Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that?
Listen, Jack. get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No, I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear?
What the hell killed
Why
him?
is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
And then not so much, apparently.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you.
Just once?
While I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
Oh no, it's all going to be risk from here.
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Is he moving on? I think he's moving on. Kinda. So that was the thing.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell.
No shit, Sherlock. You actually like that guy.
I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one.
That you know about. Lots of fakers, though. Actually, I have one living down in Roy, which is somewhat
So
south
I
of me.
thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne. But I know you.
Look, if this is a joke.
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life.
Thomas?
I need you to trust me.
Trust you.
Thomas?
Yes?
I don't even know.
We think you have some splaining to do, dude.
With a dead girl.
Some splaining to do?
What did you say?
You'll find out in a minute.
The guy on the other line is Thomas.
Please. The light is almost gone. It's not dark
You
yet,
calling
but
up
it's
strange
getting
women,
there. You're the
Thomas?
only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hey, what I do on my time is my business.
You got some splaining to do, dude. What are you doing in this? What are you doing in our video game here?
I was young, drunk, and needed the money.
Ah, well, okay. I suppose if you say so. Okay, and we are now out of the intro sequence. And we didn't even need all that much in terms of tutorials. Yeah, Bloober Team is a Polish team, so if I'm not mistaken, they're actually headquartered in Krakow. Yeah, I know, right?
Is there a Polish town called Kachau? Because if so, Lightning McQueen would race there.
Is there such a place? I know not. Would Lightning McQueen race in such a place? Probably. Would he lose? Most likely. Especially to the local cars. Wow, that's loud. Turn that down a little bit during the filmy section, and then we have to turn it back up when the game starts again. The medium. I'm surprised Medium.com didn't go after him for that name. Not that they really could, because well, this is a video game, and that's an anything goes blog site. Well, anything left enough.
Anything goes blog site? What the hell is that?
That means that
The medium.
you can blog about anything you like as long as you're far left enough.
A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned
You know,
to trust
the,
my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice.
I'd probably end up blogging about star
In a way,
stuff.
He sure seemed to know me.
And now she's going out into the middle of frackin' nowhere to meet this guy she's heard on the phone once.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the epitome of a stupid idea.
Epitome. Epitome.
The prequel to Days Gone.
Yeah, I heard that. That face
No, it's the
shield's
prequel to Taken. It's the prequel to Taken.
Now we're in video game space. There's not we haven't seen a game based on the Taken series.
The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Because there is something off about that place.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Maybe we'll go find a key.
Anyone home?
Hell no.
I guess not.
Niwa says hello. Alright. Anything else in here? This is a guard check. We know what those are. But that was the only that was the only thing in here. Oh, there we go.
Hello? Thomas?
Oh, that's very not good. Look at that guy. What's his trip?
Up the weight. And see.
Yeah, bring me into this. Yeah.
I'm guessing that's you first thing in the morning there, Thomas? You know, before the coffee?
Oh, so Thomas does get doxxed here.
You know, just a quick trip into Poland. No big thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright. We get to go wander around a park. By the way, this game was on sale on GOG about a week ago. You know, just for the record. I'm not sure if that particular part of the sale was still on, but I don't recall paying very much for it. Jump!
You want to keep me out, Neva?
That ain't gonna work. So, no key. And no way back over that thing. Okay.
They're gonna have to do better than that.
Is there a run button? I haven't seen a run button.
Not a whole lot of people knew about me.
So basically, you did it all for the no
It
key.
used to be a government-owned vacation resort until one day it just stopped, and so an urban legend was born: the Neva Massacre.
It is now 3
The
is now
details
3
were always
p.m.
fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient cursives, you know, the usual.
And also, I'm gonna head off so I can watch Odin Makes.
Okay.
Okay.
See
Take
ya.
care. Be well.
I did some snarking though.
Yep.
Yep.
That was snark.
That you did.
Oh, a ball. The ball of a child. He's still. Oh, but it is not actually there.
Oh, now I see the ball.
But the ball is not actually there.
Huh.
Well, it was a rainbow ball. LGBT.
Okay, so we have the footprints of small childness. I'd really like to get no camera controls on this, by the way, folks. None. It's the Resident Evil style presentation the entire fracking way. I can't look around, and I have what is actually a moderately pretty hallway. Oh wow! GPU load on this is fantastic.
Yeah, YouTubers should be accustomed to this, where you're forced to go exactly where the game wants you to go, just like YouTube.
Okay, the ray tracing is the ray tracing.
We love you,
off?
Susan.
Yep, we love you, Susan.
Yeah, I turned it off. Low quality. Let's go with low. See if I can get this to. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're down to low qual on a 2060.
What's this?
A handprint. She put her left hand down right there. Settings. Let's turn the quality up to high and see what that does.
Are you trying to get high, Squirrel?
I'm trying to see. I actually want to see what happens with the. Yep, it increased the GPU load using a big. Wow, this is actually pushing. This is actually pushing the 2060 hard. Thing is, this 2060 seems to be able to take it.
Cool.
About taking the Orbis.
Are you trying to say that your GPU asked for it?
Okay, so
Look
let's
the
go
way he
back
was
and put
wearing.
it back down to low, so
Yep.
I don't wind up with huge problems. I want to go this way, but I can't go exactly that way. Go down the stairs. Looks like she jumped off right about there and went this way. Renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. So we don't get to go. We're not supposed to go in here. And of course we have to squeeze in because tight spaces are a thing. Can we get all the way over there without without her clunking her head on rebar? Yep. Apparently so.
It's just disturbing an archaeological site.
Me. Oh. This is very
The split
ungood.
would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Okay.
Dead.
Tap here.
Like everything else in this place.
Okay. And we can select our focus, which is good.
Yeah, not getting through here.
Interesting.
Not with the power out.
How the two worlds look.
When you exist in two realities, you're affected by either. I'd learned that the hard way.
Ooh. Does this actually go further back? No. That's it. That's a blank wall. So let's go the other way. Okay, this is actually starting to bother me. The split screen thing is actually starting to bug me.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
Oh, I know what that is. Never mind.
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Wow, that's a really neat little effect over there. Look at her left arm.
I'll have to. We have to wait. Oh, now I think I see it. Text is covering it, but yeah.
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right? Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Okay, so she's been
that
shaken
was poorly.
completely out of the material, out of the spirit world.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
It seems like she's cold. Let's see. Less than a minute ago. Cool. So it saves every once in a while. Because we are actually going to have to switch games here soon, unless you guys want to keep seeing how much trouble this woman can get into.
No. Nah. I mean, it's an okay looking game. I'm just not into the horror genre.
And to be fair, my sides have not split yet.
Yeah,
I know.
Apparently,
We all voted for comedy. And Squirrel's idea of comedy is a little on the morbid side.
At least for today. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit the main menu. And then break. Okay, so we have a continue a new game, a load. We can load a game. Oh wow! It saves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can go back to you can go back the better at least the better part of an hour if you've actually been playing. Okay, that's everything I wanted to know. So, question: does it suck?
It's okay.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas.
I suppose it could suck, but it's intriguing. Not really my style, but man, what? I'll give it an okay.
Okay.
Doesn't suck, doesn't blow.
Is there and it deserves to exist? Is that kind of where we're at here?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, I'm sure there's people who love the horror genre will probably enjoy it, but
Okay.
It earned its place in video game history.
Okay. So while this game loads up, I'm gonna wander off for a second. You guys figure out what you guys work out what you think of it, and we'll go from there. Or you can get bits about news.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be about 3 minutes.
Thomas, we forgot. We voted wrong again.
We did.
I know. Oh, we just apparently it was the wrong opinion.
Now, I know I'm going to butcher this, but this is the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. It's about as good as I'm going to get. Naheulbeuk? Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I've played this. Well, I'm
Dear villagers.
This one.
I don't know who declared the loot here. Oh, you've played this game before. How about you give them the rundown?
You know, just like YouTube, if you want us to have a particular opinion, you gotta write it out for us first.
You know what? That's the same time we should just call it the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Yep. Oh, this game I loved. I love this game. This game was brilliant. But then I also like tactical RPGs, so. But the story in this was hilarious. Oh.
But
not a very
don't want your quest.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn up the. Yes, for Squirrel to get back.
Why
And
are you living dead air? What's up with that?
I'm the only one.
No for dead air. Why are you dead air? Why did you dead air?
I couldn't think of anything.
You couldn't.
Because I
think of
didn't know the
anything?
words the girl from Ipanema.
You think that's funny, huh?
Not knowing the words to the girl from Ipanema, that is a serious problem. I'm actually hosting a telethon this Labor Day weekend.
All right. So, new game DLC. Is there actually DLC for this game, Opal? I don't recall seeing any.
I don't try to remember. Let me go back.
Okay, then let's go see. Let's just go see if there is DLC.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That would make us down with DLC.
Well, DLC is vastly better than microtransactions, which is
Especially
a
if
fair
it's
bit better
released.
than,
Especially
loot
if it's released.
Oh,
after.
there is. There is. Well, there's the original soundtrack. There's the goodie pack, and then there's one. It looks like one campaign here. Why is the goodie pack more expensive than the campaign?
I don't know.
Huh.
Licensing fees.
Could be. But there is one DLC. Runes of Limis. Oh, I'll forget that.
Ruins of Limits, $10.
Yeah.
And it's the same price for the goodies pack, whatever the hell that's gonna go, whatever the hell that comes out to.
It's $1 more for me. Well, no, sorry, 50 cents more for me.
That's because you're that's because you exist in a place where the money isn't real. Let's just click on that real quick.
This is the person from the country that's trying out Zimbabwe's tactic for money.
I know, right? I do not actually have said DLC, but I knew that already because it says new game DLC. Okay, let's go with the new game.
Yeah.
Tavern song narrating the perilous peregrinations of an adventuring party not quite like the others. Okay, so an epic guest. Where dangers abound, every step forward will be a victory. Tactical RP, yeah, okay. And don't even think it. Want to achieve the unthinkable, don't even go there. Here is the story prioritize over challenge, of course. More health, do more damage, and are more accurate. Slightly less health, well that helps. Gold, potions, and bandages. Okay, weakened heroes are less handicapped. Ooh. In gripping tail mode, we can't do Iron Man. I think we'll take a female narrator because, well, reasons. All right. Assign attributes. Not recommended for expert players. So if you want to actually just put your shit, if you want the game to put your shit together, it'll do that. If you want to do it, you can do it. Let us do the playing.
Yeah. You might want to have it. Yeah, I was going to say you might want to set it automatically for the stream. You can always do a game.
Well, I'm not sure if I'd be able to remove it afterwards, so.
Well, you can always do a new game.
Yeah, I can. This Opal says this game is hilarious. The game's description says this game is hilarious. Let's see if we can split Thomas down the sides. What do you think, Tom?
I'm definitely good with that.
Okay.
Well, to split yourself is the first way to divide and conquer.
By Crom, you shall not pass. Okay, I'm going to take a chance here and let you go and turn the other stream on and hope like hell it doesn't kill the stream that's important.
Oh, you kind of keep swirly out doing this, so.
First chapter. A feeling of deja vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, Well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of deja vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in hand. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Zaralbak, and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs, and goblins.
Hey, goblins!
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
Okay then. Running around the table. Once more around the table, including the ogre.
At least this was one game where no dragons were harmed.
Were there actually dragons harmed in this?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game, so.
How far did you
I
get?
don't remember running into any. I can't remember. This game has you running back and forth so many times.
Somebody used that statue to hang their underwear.
Well, don't take any or you'll be a panty thief.
No. I don't know. Might be true.
Be a penny raid, wouldn't it?
Well,
yeah.
Duh.
Halt! You arrived at a junction.
Well, at least their knickers aren't in a bunch.
All those doors are closed and blocked.
And that one guy might be going commando.
Weird. And I'm having another deja vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klingly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder. No, wait.
Oh, my head. You f***ing more... Where are they? Shit. Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it. Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
Now that we know the basics, go forth! Forward unto death. Ooh, an orc. Let's kill it.
I'm an orc, and I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eats bad, gold tripe!
No, I'm not done! Go away, you meanie!
Oh, well.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Well, this one actually seems to have figured out what type of controller I'm using. Okay.
Yep.
An action and a move once per turn. You can move then attack or the opposite. Okay. It's the Orc of Death, or the Orc of Soon to Be Dead. 96% chance to hit. Kick ass.
Yep.
Attack the Orc with X and kick his ass.
Yep.
That's not the ass kicking
An
you were
orc is
looking
always
for.
powerless. Yeah. An orc is always powerless when you take them in the rear.
Okay.
See, boys and girls, today's magic word, today's word of the day, it's orifice. Can you say orifice?
Well, thank goodness it isn't consent. That's a joke, Susan. That's a joke.
A hurried orc now. Okay. This is not so okay, really not so okay, and god damn it, stop beating on me.
Magic not good.
Well, at least now he doesn't have to go. Does the elf have healing magic?
Well, it tastes
Oh, but the
bad.
ranger seemed to be able to do river dance.
This is, yeah, he's, I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But
Bullshit.
I killed one, which sent them all running. You all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
Because that moronic dwarf must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
How about I'm with her?
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
Well, that's what happens when the elf is equipped with orbs of lying. Every male, just once they stare at them.
Hypno orbs.
Yeah, hypno orbs.
It seemed like it seemed like our mageling was also equipped with such things.
I don't know about this game. I think the elf has the more powerful one.
It's all in
She's had work done.
Honestly, it's all in the ears. It really is. Okay, so there we go. That's the place I was looking for. Actually, let's see if we can go. Let's see if I can take his Weasley running ass in here and. God damn it! This is way too sensitive.
What a lovely stroll, my friends.
Weren't you just talking shit about a stuffed crow? Okay. Weren't you just talking shit about this place? Like, very literally?
Yep.
Well, she did have to go to the toilet, so could be.
Well, if you are going to talk shit, the bathroom is the place to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Get your ass in there, you theft.
A coward would say to avoid a fight.
Yes.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Fire friend.
Want to move ahead.
Friendly fire isn't.
How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now, but the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
go for cover. Oh no, I put her on the other one.
I tried to put her in the other one, it didn't work.
And it won't,
And there's only one highlighted tile. Okay.
in this game, when you get on deeper, you'll also want to be careful what you put them against too, because there are, let's just say, items in this game that explode. Ooh, did we lose a Thomas?
We appear to have lost a Thomas.
Yep.
All right.
So it's now just you and me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, so you are actually in
Oh, we
Overwatch.
got our Thomas
territory.
back.
Hello, our Thomas back.
Hello. Apparently
good.
Apparently my phone thought that I didn't want to be part of this, so it logged me out.
Oh. Oh. Oh, good. I was afraid you were just trying to let shoot, just trying to let me and Squirrel be alone with each other.
Whatever you guys do when you're on stream is none of my business.
She's, yeah. Less is okay, more is not. Come on.
Yeah, once you use your ranged attack.
Oh, because I selected the ranged attack. Hit clickety. Clickety. Like that. There we go.
All right. Yeah, she tends to die very easily. Sometimes a pain to protect her.
I can imagine why.
Is she the netter?
Nah, this game just wanted to reinforce the patriarchy.
Oh, okay. The damsel in distress trope involving a literal damsel in distress.
Bingo!
Okay, your ass is all messed up now. Missed. You missed, you bastard!
Ah! Now with your thief, you always want to get behind him somehow. Don't forget you got that off control where he goes. I can't remember what it is on the controls, but...
I believe it's the go that way button.
Well, there's a way to mark out where waypoints in your...
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. Which is very handy. Oh, I use that option a lot in the game. Just get the elf behind some cover and you're good. If it'll let you.
Oh, it should. This looks like a good spot. Die!
Yep.
There you go. She made herself very useful. Lame-ass longbow. Wow. Okay, cool. And nobody got hurt, like, at all. No, wait. Somebody did. Didn't the ranger get hit?
Don't forget to take all the loot. Hit the R1 button to take all the loot.
Yeah, I got it.
I actually forgot that once. I regretted it. Then I just reloaded it.
Oh, that's right. The ranger didn't get hurt because he didn't get hit.
Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
What? Are you trying to say no one wants to hit on the ranger?
Elf seems to be okay with it. Dwarf, that's different. Lootings. Ham, age 6 months, and some withered broccoli. Okay. I know if there's a weight listed, there's also going to be a weight. There's also a weight limit.
Yeah. That there is.
And these guys are already way too talky. Oh, here's our wizardling trying to get the ogre out.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
2 orcs.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
Okay then.
Let's see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Alright, we're looking for a lever.
Yeah,
After we loot
I
that.
leveled my my ogre to be a massive tank.
I think it's kind of
damn,
the point
does he
behind
ever
it.
make a good
Here you
tank.
go, it's opening.
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Oh, really? Bandage, new item. Alright, let's push the thing. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. So we've got a thing. Each character has their own equipment. I can't. Okay, they're telling me about a weight limit of some 350 kilos. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
For your average ogre, because yeah, those things can fight with that kind of mass on board. All right. Now what?
You should see some of the interesting items they put in here to, and all the only purpose of them is to sell. But there is a couple I just couldn't let go because of what they were labeled.
Age 6 months.
Minor health potion, potion, easy dungeon. Okay, we have 14 of those, and we have over 500.
Actually, the ham is a really good healing item. Lame ass. Lame ass. Longbow, wow.
Lame ass longbow.
Yeah. I probably want to double check to make sure you're or oh no, it wants you to equip it here. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. There's a bandage. Use. Easy. We'll just pop that right on there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Screw it, I'm just going to operate this thing with the fracking mouse.
That's what I did.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
The game was decent.
Do you really?
The game is decently mouse and keyboard friendly. Actually, I think it's
where is
more,
that lame?
a little easier to operate
Where is
with
that
keyboard
lame
and
ass
mouse.
thing? You've got the lame ass longbow. I guess I guess you could use this as a fishing rod. Wow. Okay. Showing up the attributes. You suck. That's what this says. And the equipment to gain. And I can. You don't actually. Okay. Main weapons cannot be unequipped. Snorfindel's lame ass bow. 14 to 20. How much is the other one? 10 to 17. So you still suck. Even by
Yeah, well, it's a lame ass longbow.
No questy items, no boxes, no miscellany. Oh well, no, we've got some rope and a rusty goblin helmet. These are, I assume that these are all things that we get to sell. Stuffed crows.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're gonna want to definitely keep that ham. That is a nice belt item.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The
Oh, that'd be
wizardess
nice.
keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players f***ing around by clicking haphazardly.
Okay. One map.
So the game has some sass to it. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, no, we got so we definitely got some. We definitely got ourselves some sassy footnotes in here, and we love ourselves a sassy footnote. Okay, we're still looking for our barbarian in the dwarf of dumbass.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
It's
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
But you're-
Coward. Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Made out of dumb. Oh wow, there's 3 orcs now.
Guys, come on. Grub time.
Intruders. Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for whips. You have to fight like everybody else.
Right. So I want to start you. Where do I want to start you?
Oh no, this is the setup stage.
Yes, it is.
Begin combat. Yeah.
Okay, Theft.
I'll let you decide where you want to put everybody.
And why can I not
But my
reposition?
advice was I would probably move the wizard beside the elf there.
Well, that'd be great, except that it does.
You click it and then you choose where you want to, and it has to be in that range.
You? Come here, you.
No, I don't want to.
Obviously.
I don't want to go.
I don't want. Oh, you are still alive. I thought you had a heart attack on us.
No, I just been taking care of business. I have a lot of things going on.
I was talking about Ken. Yeah, this isn't working for shit.
Maybe Sanji was chasing a kitty cat again.
I wish it was that.
Sanji's usually chasing whatever.
Oh, guess what? I can't move them because they're telling me that.
You can't?
No, the setup phase isn't working.
Okay, then just.
It says begin combat. Starving orcs. Okay.
Now, it wants you to use one of Ranger's abilities, either to be more aggressive or defensive.
Ever user Hypnogorbs.
It does help those that tactic, but I sometimes forget to put it up as after it wears off.
Go for the eyes, fool! The eyes!
I use the ogre to plug choke points because, man, can he take... Generally, he can take the damage.
So you use the ogre to plug the orifice.
Yep.
Damn! Kill the front. Kill. God damn! Toss him back into his buddy. Kill him and mess his buddy up good. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yep. Yep. That's what I said. Your ogre there is a good tank. I kept making sure he stayed a tank. Ooh, we have a Tom here.
Hello, Tom.
Sorry, Tom. He's actually doing really good.
Don't worry, I have plenty of opportunity to fail. First things first, take cover. Now I have to move her here.
Actually, oh, it wants you. Yeah, damn it.
That's why I couldn't do the setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Toga, swala, budwaza.
Well, that was painful. Snicker strike. Okay, delay turn. Wow, that is quadruple plus on good. And I have Now I'm going to have to turn the camera. Okay. Wow, this is going to be painful.
Well, if you're trying to help our foes, nice one.
That was the thing I was concerned about.
Yeah.
Oh, and now my ogre's all messed up.
Ooh.
See, it wouldn't. See,
When
here's
you
the
get your
problem.
ogre, eat the ham. Oh, you can do a backstab. Sweet.
Up here, yeah.
Not that
Stabby,
it means
snabby,
much, you
sneaky
guys almost
strike.
dead.
Stick. Now I get to do what I want to do.
Yeah,
All right, let's have a look.
Are there any enemies left?
Yeah, there's one back here.
Oh, I see him.
Hello? Basic attack. Die. There we go.
And the ogre's clapping like an idiot.
Perseus. Took 3 healing potions to fix it.
Yep.
Because rude! You wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me take advantage of the actual tactical
Those orcs
situation.
weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
Yeah.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough to
You're bringing tactics into a tactical game?
I know, right? I was trying not to get the rest of the universe killed.
Oh, just to let you know, we got 5 minutes until the 2-hour mark.
Oh man. I suppose I
know
could
this is
try
such a
and
good
save.
game.
I could try and save. Actually, this last fight was that fight there was fucking annoying. Save. Save.
Save.
So what do you? So Thomas, what do you
Okay.
think of this game?
Oh. Just the names of the weapons has sold me on this game.
The weak ass longbow of doom. Of making things die. Because making things die is fun.
Yeah.
All right. So, that is the 5-minute mark. This game does not suck, or does it? I take votes now.
No, it doesn't suck.
How
It does
about
not
you?
suck. It does not blow. It is well worth the money spent to purchase this game.
Definitely.
So, let's say we find out how much GOG wants for it right now.
Yeah. Oh, I know why I don't have the DLC to it, because the DLC just came out recently, about the end of May.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
So base game for at this particular moment in time is full price, $35, $42.49 if you want the deluxe edition. The Ruins of Limbus DLC comes with a DLC 2 and a DLC 3, goes for $60 with all of the fun shit.
Yeah,
So
this game came out in September, so wow.
I
And
myself
it's well worth every penny. And you can believe me because I have an authoritative voice.
I can't
Okay.
remember when I bought it, but I was so glad when I did.
You actually bought it right up front.
Yeah, I bought it pretty close to its release date. I know it was a little bit after the release date. I just can't remember exactly when. But when I finally got it, I was like, yes. And I was glad that it came out on GOG too, because yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to buy the DLC separately for no reason whatsoever.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh no, I don't.
mean-
Apparently my version was the deluxe edition. I just missed all 3 fracking DLCs, and they're $10, and they're going to be $10 a pop. So I don't know when the other 2 are coming out, because of course not. I seem to recall actually having gotten it on sale.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I got the deluxe edition, and it was almost certainly on sale. So I'm gonna have to buy the DLCs eventually, maybe.
I'm just gonna buy the one. I don't need the goodies pack. I don't need the original soundtrack.
So yeah, I didn't get the version with the season pass, which is unfortunate. Would have saved me $5. No, not really.
That's fine.
All right, so it is a tiny bit before 1 o'clock on the left coast, and it's time to wrap this thing up. Imagine Padme is your fighter friend, and you scratched your hair. Boy, would you be Oh, I know that. I know that one for sure. Fireballs into melee. I wonder why your fighter friends are mad about it. Boom. No. I tend not to want to do that kind of a thing, you know. Of course, I'm the one that doesn't mind counting all the 150 D6s for the super powered version of a fireball spell either. So, And if I've hit the fighter with what the hell ever, it's because I wanted him dead in the first place. Because that motherfucker pissed in my Wheaties and I need him to die. Okay.
Die.
Alright then. So, Dead Space 4 is actually the original Dead Space remade. And yeah, I'm not buying that. I have the original Dead Space. I don't need it a second time. Okay, so that takes care of us today. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody you know. And then some folks, because why not? We will happily, that's probably one of the better ways to support the channel. The money works too. We like that stuff. It goes, almost 100% of it thus far has gone back into the channel directly. In some way.
Heck, go invite people you don't know. That's complete strangers. Bring them over to the stream and just let them be confused.
Of course you let them be confused. That's the best part. All right then. We will be back on Saturday to do some other stuff and some things maybe. I'm not sure what the stuff or the things are going to be, but we will find out between now and then. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Best saying.
And let's make games side-splitting funny again.
Or super creepy. Either one works today. All right,
and remember,
folks.
kids, orifice.
Nah, I prefer the orbs of lying.
All right, folks.
Especially when they come in pairs.
Okay, that was just bad.